Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carrie and I have a Dollar Tree haul for you guys today. So just got back on Friday from our trip to Charleston. We had a really good time. It was so hot. We did the dolphin cruise and we did the ghost hunting um, tour, I guess. But that was it. We kind of just took it easy. Did a little shopping and sightseeing and went out to eat to a few places and all that good stuff. But, we had a really good time and it was a last minute vacation for us. So we'll definitely have to go back again and check out some other sites that we didn't really know about or what we were getting into. So we'll plan a better trip next time. I'm not that this wasn't a good trip. Our Airbnb was awesome. It was a sweet little artist cottage, is what it was. And so the owners they're artists, and they had artwork all over the walls that you could purchase if you wanted. Did I decide to do a tour of it, a video? No, I totally didn't even think about that. I was just enjoying our time, and I actually spent quite a bit of my time laid up on the couch watching. They had HBO Max, and I was watching The Gilded Age. So then I come home and I had to subscribe so I could finish it. I think I got through the first season, and there's 3 seasons, and so, anyways, I had to come home and subscribe. Let me go ahead and let Cookie say hello to everybody. And Cookie got to go on the trip with us as well because they did allow dogs in there. But Cookie wanted to have her treat. She said, I couldn't wait for the camera to start so I could start whining and get my treat. Isn't that right? So hopefully you guys had a great week. And I have a huge Dollar Tree haul. Sorry if that just pushed everything. I have a huge Dollar Tree haul because I stopped at, I did go to a couple Dollar Trees while I was there, but they really didn't have, there wasn't a whole lot of Dollar Trees right there on the, right nearby, as I should say. They were like 20 minutes away, and they weren't the ones that I did go to. I went to a couple, and they weren't very good. I don't know if it was just that I went on the wrong days because they just a lot of things were picked over, and they didn't have any really good items. They did have a couple of things that I had, had been on my wish list, but other than that, it just wasn't, and I wasn't too concerned about it. I was just trying to have a good vacation. But I did stop at my Dollar Tree when I got back in town, and I hit the jackpot on things. Now, some of this may be stuff that you guys have seen because you watch other YouTubers. I haven't really been keeping up, so I don't know what's new and what's not. But we'll just get started. I got a lot of food, and again, made out like a bandit on cereal. I'm just happy about that because my son loves cereal, and so, that's always nice. So I did find the Lucky Charms s'mores. I just got one of these for me because, like I said, my son can't have the little marshmallows in there, or at least we don't think he can. But I'm actually excited to eat this. So, and then I also found the chocolate strawberry loaded. This is, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you on this Lucky Charms. The best use by date is November 26th of 2025. So got plenty of time on that. And then I got this. This is the family size of the loaded. I've never heard of this. I don't know if it's any good. I just got one because I kind of feel like this is probably not going to be a favorite of my son's. And it doesn't look like something I would really eat that much of. But we'll see. For $1.25, you can't really beat it. So the date on this one is December of 2025. So a little bit longer on that one. And then I did find the more of the Reese's bunnies. But this was a bigger box than the other ones I had got. This is the 1 pound. Wow, I can't see that. 1 pound, 3.7 ounce box. So I grabbed a couple of these because, like I said, my son loves some Reese's cereal. And these are good till December as well. So they'll be long gone by then. So we will get those eaten up. And if for whatever reason I decide not to eat those, I do have a food pantry local that, a little, like a little pantry. What do they call it? The little free pantries or whatever. There's one by the fire station, not far from my house, that I can donate to. And I have taken quite a bit of things there. And it is highly shopped, I should say. I did find these. I found another box of these, the toasted garlic cheese crackers. I found another box of these. We went through I was trying to find, I think I just combined everything, but we had stopped at a Dollar Tree on the way out of town, or somewhere in between in the drive. And I had found these. We ended up eating them on the trip, and they were actually really good. In fact, my son's words were, "These are better than Cheez-Its." So, I thought they were pretty good too. So I picked up another box of these. And you do get 5 ounces. So, and this by the Little Dutch. I've never seen this, and it is a made in the USA item. So exciting. I'll take it. I'm trying to stay with food first. Okay, so then we got the triple cheese potato shreds. You get 2 3.4 ounce. Actually, I'm sorry. You get 2 1.7 ounce cups. I've never had these like from Dollar Tree or elsewhere, but I thought I had to go scan these because I wasn't sure. There were several items here that I was like, "Are you sure?" Because I know they carry the Idahoan brand that are $1.50. And so I went and scanned them, and sure enough, they came up $1.25. So there was the triple cheese potato shreds, and you only get 2 of those. But then they also had the Idahoan Baby Reds mashed potatoes, and you get 4 of these. So, and this was $1.25. So you get 4 1.5 ounce cups. I didn't look at the date on these. I just scooped them up. Looks like September is the best buy on this one. And this one's good till April. So April of next year. And then there was another one here. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Tapatio? I don't know. And I didn't realize it said hot sauce flavored mashed potatoes, or I probably wouldn't have picked these up. Or, got to thinking about it, like I could always put these in that little pantry. We'll probably try one just to see. You never know, we might like them. And this is good till September as well. So these are triple cheese hot sauce flavored mashed potatoes. Such a weird. I don't know. I can see a lot of people liking these, so I'm gonna try them and see if I like them. I'm not a big hot sauce fan. Never know though. I might like it. I'm not sure if these have been seen in Dollar Tree before, and I'm not like the size. If they're really good, then the size doesn't really bother me for $1.25 because my son's not a big hot sauce or salsa fan, so this would just be for me, But these are 7 ounce jars. This one is the mild flavor, and this one is medium. So they had two different ones, and they are 505. Is it 505 fresh? It says made in New Mexico or NM USA. 505 fresh street tacos. Okay. Well, I'm confused about the hatch to table. I'm gonna assume that they are kind of like, that packaged in United States, but the product, like maybe the peppers come from New Mexico. I'm crazy, y'all. Made in New Mexico, not Mexico. See? Yeah, I need all the rest I can get from this vacation. Okay, so made in New Mexico, USA. Okay, we got my life together. So, anyways, for $1.25, I thought I would try them. You never know, they might be really good. It might, and 7-ounce jar is not bad. That'll last me a little while. I did pick up some more of these Duetto cookies. I love these dipped in coffee because they take on the coffee. You have to do it quick. If you do dip them in there, they get soft quick. But man, they're so good. And that little chocolatey, it's just so good. So I picked up a couple more of these. And if I'm telling the truth, I know I picked up more than these because I ate a package of these at the Airbnb. And then I've got a package I opened this morning. So I bought 4. But if you see them, pick them up, try them. They're not like just the regular cookies are not that great, but to have that little chocolate filling in them, they're so good. And it's a 5.1 ounce. I love them. Now with the same brand, and this is the Goulion. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's Goulion brand. They also had these butterfly cookies, which kind of look good, but I thought I would give them a try. I just picked up one of these. I'll give them a shot. They look like they might be good, but we'll see. It's a 5.8 ounce thing, and I will try these. I need to lay off the dang cookies, y'all. After this vacation, I told Cole that we're gonna have to get better because my pants are tight. My pants are tight. All right. I think that's it for food. Yes. I did pick up these awesome. They're the Fridays dog. I got is a puppy wuppy puppy shampoo. So how cute is that? Isn't it cute? So there's that, and these are made in the USA. And then I got the Odal Doodler 6-in-1 shampoo. So there's that. And then the Odor Coater oatmeal conditioner. I mean, for $1.25, that's awesome. You cannot beat that at all. And Cookie will love it. Actually, she hates taking baths, but she likes it when she gets out. She gets the zoomies and runs all over the house. It's cute. It's really, really cute. So something that was on my list was this Brazilian Soul body butter. I had not been able to find it. I did find one right before we left town, and I had already opened it. I already opened it at the Airbnb and used it. I had bought one because I gave up on the Dollar Tree one. I bought one at Walmart and I liked it. And I had gave up on the one, well, get on there, on the one from Dollar Tree. And then I found one right before we left town. I only picked up one because other people were kind of like on the fence about it. And I didn't know if I'd like it. So I just grabbed one and I opened it up while I was at the Airbnb. And I like it. Like, I think it's better than the Walmart one. So while I was in Charleston, we went to one of the Dollar Trees and they had some of these. And so I picked up two. So I've got 3 from Dollar Tree, 1 from Walmart. I'm going to finish up the one from Walmart and Dollar Tree before I open these other 2. I may keep those as gifts, or who knows. There's always stuff coming from Dollar Tree. I've always got a overflow of things. But I did like those enough to pick up 2 more. I hit the jackpot with the Yes To products. I got the grapefruit vitamin C nourishing moisturizer. I think this is the one I've opened. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. The smell, like, you get that grapefruity smell, and then it's almost like a BO smell to it. So I don't know. We'll see how that works. So there's that. I haven't even smelled this one. This one is Daily Yes To Tomatoes Daily Balancing Moisturizer. I hope it don't smell like tomatoes, y'all. Let me smell this guy. Oh, that smells good. Does not smell like tomatoes, thank goodness. I'm glad they didn't go with that same theme. All right, so we'll have to give that one a shot and see if we like it. And then I also found from the same brand, I found the Zit Zapping Dots with charcoal to detoxify and tomatoes to balance skin. And I've got a couple of, blemishes kind of trying to pop up around my nose for whatever reason. So I'm going to try these on it maybe tonight. Oh, you get 2 packages. So 24 total. So 2 packages of 12. Cool. Well, I wonder if they're different. Like, one's red and one's black. Charcoal to detoxify and tomatoes to balance. Is it like 2 separate ones, or are they all the same? They're just different colors. I don't know. I just picked up 1 package of those because, how many zits does one get in their 40s? I know some people get a lot. I also picked up some of these silicone scar sheets. I picked up 2 packages of these. You get 4 large sheets. I was watching Chick Plus 3. I think that's the name of her channel. It's a Chick Plus 3. I don't know. These don't look the same. Is this what she had? Well, she was showing how she uses these for, I don't know, these. Anyway, she uses these under her chin to make her neck look better. And she's like, can y'all believe she's in her 60s? Like, what? Or she's 60. I can't remember what she said now. But I was like, what? I'm 47 and look at this gobbler, like, come on. At 60, it's going to be hanging way low. But anyways, I got these to try her little on the neck treatment and see how that works. I did repurchase some more of these allergy relief. These are the equivalent to Zyrtec. And like I said, these are $1.48 at Walmart. I'm terrified that Dollar Tree is going to go up to $1.50. So while they're still $1.25, I grabbed 4 more boxes, and I'll probably continue to purchase and keep a stockpile. Because like I said, I've been on this stuff for well over 20, I want to say 20 years. I've been on Zyrtec almost daily. My son's on it daily. So it's not like we're, it's going to go to waste. So The cheaper you can get it, that's the cheapest I can find it, is at Dollar Tree right now. And before, Walmart was the cheapest. So hopefully they go back down. I don't know. But right now, my son is, he has halted all his allergy meds. We're going to a new allergy doctor this week, I think Tuesday. They're going to retest him for his alpha gal since we haven't really had a whole lot of flare ups with it. The doctor suggested that maybe we retest and see if like we can maybe start reintroducing some foods and things. So they're going to retest him. So he's off all his antihistamines right now and he's miserable. So I did purchase a hydrocortisone cream because he got tore up by the mosquitoes in Charleston. And so on the way home, he was like, I'm so miserable. I just want to, he's just like, got it like from all angles, and then he was just itchy to boot, and it's how miserable that is. So I stopped and got him these. I had picked this up too, but I know he can't use that even topically, which it's like a Benadryl cream, but I did get that to throw into our first aid. So there's that. I also picked up the Freshen Up toothpaste. They had the fresh mint and they also had the peppermint. So I got those for him to try. I remember the squirt gum. That squirt gum was so good. I had an aunt that always had some, and I would love that stuff. Uh-oh, my pyramid just went. It just fell. But you get 4 ounces for $1.25, and I think that's a good deal. So I am not mad about it. It smells good. I mean, it is toothpaste, so. All right, and what else did we get here? Is that all? No, I got this whipped. This looked new. By Spa Luxury. It's whipped shave cream, extra creamy, vanilla coconut. You get 5 ounces. This stuff looks like it might be kind of nice to use. We will see. They make the packaging look nice anyway. Oh, it looks like actual whipped cream, y'all. Look at that. They make that look like whipped cream. Huh. Interesting. I bet it smells good. I can't wait to try that now that I've opened it. I did find, y'all, the PMS, or I'm sorry, it's the Onyx Bathhouse PMS eucalyptus bath bombs. It's a 4-pack. I wonder if this, does it actually, I don't know, does it color your tub? Because I don't like that if it does. I want to use it though. I like taking baths. I'll probably try it. If it colors it, I can always bleach it, right? If it's a pain in the butt though. It says 4-pack. 1, 2, yeah, it's a 4-pack. I only grabbed one because I don't really know any teenage girls that have PMS, and I don't know anybody that really takes baths like I do. So I didn't want to get a whole bunch for myself, especially if I didn't like them. So I don't have anybody that I know to gift that to. Anyway, I did find this Lady's Choice Tropical Escape body spray. It's pineapple and coconut scent. It's, I sprayed it while we were at the Airbnb because I thought about using it one night. I don't know. I might have to, I didn't actually spray it on myself because I was afraid it would make me stink. And we were getting ready to go on our little dolphin cruise. But smelling it, like after it had been in that lid for a while, it kind of does smell good, like the pineapple coconut, but when I first spray it, it doesn't. So maybe if I let it spray and then let it set, or like it air out a little bit, it'll get better. I don't know. I'll try it. Try it. We'll see. If I don't like it, I can get rid of it, right? And then everybody's talked so good about this. I passed this over the first time thinking, oh, because I didn't think I would like it. But it's all over mineral deodorant. You get a 4 fluid ounces, but everybody has talked this up so much that, and then I couldn't find it ever after that. And so I found it, and here it is. So I'm going to try it, and we'll see if I like that. I did find this, I don't know how you say, is it EAD? But it is the CK1 by Calvin Klein. And it has the cologne, and you get a shower gel. There was only one of these on the shelf that hadn't, like, people had busted up in these and stole the cologne out of them and left the shower gel. It smells like CK1, like I remember. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know. I actually got this for my son because of this for men, but wasn't CK1 one of the, like, unisex? Wasn't it for anybody? I can't remember, but it smells good. I'll see if my son will wear it. He's still a little young for cologne, but and a wish list. When everybody picked up all these Be Pure lip balms, all I could find was the plain one. I could not find one of these. They had all of them whenever I saw this, but I don't need all of them. I just wanted the blushing rose one. So I did pick that up for myself. A wish list find that I hadn't been able to find whenever it was out and about before. So I was excited to find that. Oh, something that I also had picked up and opened on vacation was the Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Foundation. And I got it in light to medium. And I actually like this. Now, I had picked up the serum, I forget what it is, the under, like that you wear under your makeup, the pink stuff, whatever it is. I forget what it's called, but it's the same brand. And I've also picked up the Essentially Ageless blush, and I liked both of those. I like the blush, which is surprising because I'm not a big Dollar Tree makeup fan. The other one I could do with or without. Like, I don't know if I see a difference in it because I think it's supposed to make it look like you don't have any pores. I use powder for that, but so I don't know whether that really works that well or not. But I mean, it works all right. Like, I don't dislike it. It doesn't. I didn't hate it. I'll just put it that way. Anyways, I found this hydrating serum because I kind of wanted something that was a little less coverage, or, that didn't feel so heavy while we were on, because I knew it was going to be hot and humid down there. And I just kind of wanted something easy to put on. So I tried it, and I actually really like this stuff. I actually have it on right now. This is what I wore out today, which is kind of a no makeup look, so I don't know, like, I kind of like it. It's kind of a throw on a little bit before you run to the grocery store type stuff, and I like it. So if y'all see it, pick it up. I also found this was tore up. See the box, but I found another box of these eyelid wipes by the BioPure eyelid cleansing wipes. You get 15. I made sure all 15 were in there. This was the only, it was just randomly on a shelf somewhere, tore open, but all 15 packages were there. So I grabbed that because, like I said, this was when I had went in and I got that hydrocortisone cream. So I picked this up thinking that my son would want it, to wipe his eyes with if his eyes were itchy. He actually didn't. He said his eyes weren't itching at the moment, so he didn't actually use them. But this stuff, I hope they carry this more often, and it's not so hard to find because I like these. I have a lot of eye allergies and my eyes itch constantly. And I've bought the name brand stuff, and those things are expensive. I even have like the eye wash. It's like a foaming wash or whatever that you squirt out of a deal, and it's foam, and you cleanse your eyelids with. Um, and it's all right. But it's fairly expensive. And so you get these, you can throw these in your purse and whatever when you're having itchy eyes. And I mean, as long as you're not wearing makeup, you can clean your eyelids, and it does help. I usually keep them by my bed at night because I tend to wake up scratching or something like that, and then I'll use these and without having to get out of bed. Because if I get out of bed, then I don't know, it's a mess. It's not a mess, but I just don't want to get out of bed. In other words, anything that keeps me from having to get up. All right. So then I was going to show you this, but let me stick with the HSBC. I did want some of these. I've been looking for these for a while, and I haven't been able to find them. But I did finally find some on, I think it was in, I think that I either found these in Charleston or on the way. I can't remember, but I used them while we were in Charleston. I like these because they match my hair color the best. I don't like all the, pink and green ones or whatever, because usually if I wear these, it's because I've pulled my hair up and I get these flyaways. And so, anyways, I use those to grab the pieces that didn't quite all get up. And I want it to blend, and which you can use bobby pins as well, but I just find those work better. I also found the Brookstone scissors. They are the rounded tip scissors. I have not opened these. I don't know. I'm just going to save them for if I do need them. I don't really know. Like, I guess you can give these to a man for, to groom with. I don't know. I might use them on my eyebrows and stuff because my eyebrows get a little bushy sometimes, and I use scissors on them. But I usually have the curved ones. And I don't think these are curved, are they? No, they don't look curved. I don't know. My brother has a beard. Maybe I'll pass them along to him. Maybe he trims up his beard some with scissors. I don't know. We'll see. And then I also found all these Pop Sugar. I had found some in the last haul I did. I can't remember what I picked up or if any of these are duplicates. I tried to only get what I thought I didn't have. But we got the Play, which is rose and ylang. I don't know how you say it. I'll show it to you. Lang lang. I think that's how you pronounce it. Bath Enhancer. It says Awaken and Excite. And these are all one fluid. Well, I say they're 1 fluid ounce. This is a liquid or oil, I guess. So you get 1 fluid ounce. And then you got Relief, which is peppermint and essential omega-3 bath enhancer, rebound and recovery. It's 1.76 ounces. And then I got the Glow, which is vitamin C plus niacinamide bath enhancer, refresh and recharge, 1.76 ounces. These are powders. The rest of these are powders, just that one that was liquid. And they're 1.76. And this is Dream, lavender plus melatonin bath enhancer. So I like all those. I like taking baths, so I will definitely use those. Also, I was excited to find this. It's the Incredible or Incredible, I don't know how you say it, brand. Includes 3 sets of best-selling texture face masks. 3 sets. Now wait a minute. I just assumed it was 1 set. Is it really 3 sets? Prep to Party, Rainbow on My Parade, and Dreamy Skin Vibes. Well, I'm confused. Is there like, what do they mean by sets? So, okay, so it's just a set of 3. Well, that's not the way it made it sound on there. Anyways, that's what I thought it was just 3 masks. 3 sets of best-selling textured face masks. That's what it says, but it's 3 masks, I would assume, unless you open it and there's 3 in each individual. Anyways, either way, it's a great deal. But I grabbed 2 of them. I figured I may put one in my giveaway. Maybe I'll put the bath bombs in the giveaway. I don't know. I'm leery about using those in my bath because I don't want to ruin my bathtub. Anyway, I grabbed a couple of these. So there's that. So I think that's a good deal for $1.25 to get 3 name brand face masks for $1.25. That's awesome. That is awesome. And then I also found, you guys, this is the brand that brought us those cute little makeup cases. This is Please I Can't Even Commit to Lipstick. I don't know if you can see that with that lighting, but that's what it says. And it is a little jewelry tray by the Love Ellie brand. And we just got those little makeup, little zip pouches, makeup pouches from. Anyways, so I grabbed one of those. I kind of wish I had grabbed more than one. You know what's weird as I'm reading this? It says Onyx Brands, North Little Rock. I didn't know Onyx Brands was out of North Little Rock. You know, I'm from Arkansas, so I'm just really, huh? Now, is this Onyx like the Onyx bathhouse? Are these all the same? It is. Did you all know that these were? It's a women-owned brand. So the Onyx bathhouse comes out of Little Rock as well. Interesting. You know, when you start reading labels, then you start learning this stuff. I didn't know that. That's interesting. So, okay. Where am I at? Okay. So that's all for the beauty and personal care. So I did find the Varathane Poly Plus Stain. It's polyurethane and stain in one in satin, and they had mahogany. I don't know if they had any other. I mean, I know at my store they didn't have any other colors, but no worries. I actually like this one. I think I'll probably definitely use this. I only grabbed one because this will last me a while. I don't do a whole lot of like big crafts or anything, so that should last plenty long enough. And then I also found the Onyx tape. It's double-sided grip, ultimate hold, 1 pack. You get 3 feet of tape in 1 pack. It's waterproof, sticks to most surfaces, strong hold, indoor, outdoor use, peels and sticks smoothly. I only grabbed one because I wasn't sure. You know, sometimes the name brand stuff is at Dollar Tree for a reason. And it seems like my mom had bought, I think it's the space tape though. She had bought this for something and it wasn't very good. Now, I don't know if these are from the same brand. They don't look like it, but then the pictures on the back kind of resemble each other. So anyways, there's the Onyx tape. And then I got space tape. And Space Tape says it's waterproof, indoor, outdoor, cuts to any size for perfect fit, perfect for most flat surfaces, leather, wood, concrete, marble, and more. And you get 3 feet in one roll in this as well. So I don't like. So this one's is clear, and I'm assuming this one's black. So this one, yeah, it's a black, almost like a purpley looking color. It's like a clear purple color almost. So I don't know. Are these the same, like, from the same company? Because look at the pictures on the back are the same. Like, the same clock, the same feet. There's too much similarities there. So I think these are from the same company, whether they want to admit it or not. Maybe they tried to brand differently to see if they could get. Nope, they're definitely from the same company. Pinnacle Brands. Pinnacle Brands from Rutherford, New Jersey. So, anyways, so cool finds if they work. And then I also found, and I was excited about this, I grabbed 2 of these. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have grabbed more. I hope they're good. But it's the shipping tape, and you get a huge thing of it. That's a full size, like, that's not cheap if it works, if it's not a crap brand. I've never heard of Tape It. His shipping tape, you get 110 yards. So I do pick up a couple of these because I do ship items. So for my eBay, I'm probably going to regret that I didn't pick up more, but it is what it is. At least I got 2 items, or maybe I'll find more later. Who knows? And then a repurchase that I got was this Cozy Place air freshener or fabric refresher. I really like this stuff. I sprayed this in my car. I had left some wet beach towels in there and they kind of mildewed, and my car had that musty, mildewy smell. And I sprayed this on the carpet and it smelled, it took the smell away. It worked. So I was pretty impressed with that. So I bought more. And I have used it on my furniture, my couch, and stuff from, especially like where my dog gets. And sometimes, dogs can have that corn chippy smell. No matter what you do, they smell like that. So I did grab another thing for that. I did find this. I know this isn't new. These were out. I don't know if these were out at Easter or Mother's Day or somewhere, and I didn't pick them up. I saw them again, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab one because I think they're cute. So I just grabbed the marble looking one. They had all the wood grain ones. I just grabbed the one that looked like marble, and I figure I may put that on my back porch with all my plants and stuff, just kind of tuck it in somewhere. Thought that would be cute. And I picked up this. I don't know if this works, if it's worth it. But I was thinking like I could put this around where my plants are. Probably not now because it's so humid, but more in the winter time when it's so dry. I guess you put it in any kind of container that you want because it shows it. It says it's a floating humidifier, USB floating humidifier. So you can put it in whatever container you want, and it just sits down in there and it humidifies from the water. Anyways, I thought, well, that could work. I could put it around, like in where my plants are in this winter when it's dry, and humidify for that. And we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. That was my thought. We'll see if that works. For $1.25, you can try things like that, But it's a USB floating humidifier. Have y'all ever seen these? I don't know if these are new or like just something I just happened to run across that was an old item. In the Crafter Square aisle, I did pick up some things. I don't know. So I picked up these mini macrame wall decor kits. Just really, I thought, if anything, I could hang them from my rearview mirror. They might be kind of cute. They're just small, but it's just kind of like, that's the thing with these. Like, you can try stuff out with the Dollar Tree items, and if you like it, then maybe you can purchase the higher quality things if it's something that you like to do. But I just thought I'd give these two a shot. These are the two different ones they had. So I grabbed both of those. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was something. I don't know what that's from. Anyways, I found this cross stitch kit. They had a butterfly. I think they had some other things. I can't remember, like a cactus, and I can't remember. I just picked one because I'm like, no, I'm not going to get all of them. I'm just going to grab one and see if I like it. And then, like I said, if I like the cross stitch, then I can always get the other items at Hobby Lobby or something if I want to invest in that. And then I also picked up a felt kit. It's for this little, I guess it's a moth. I would say it was a butterfly, but it almost looks like a moth. But anyways, you get all the items with it. You get to learn how to do the felting and the stitching and all that. Hopefully it tells you everything to do. Yeah, so it looks interesting. I thought, that'd be fun to try. So I'm going to try that. They also had this felt flower kit. Oh, I don't know why. It seems like they did this backwards somehow. Anyways, that's what it's supposed to look like, the finished product. And it has all the instructions and then all the things. Looks complicated, so I feel like this one might not get finished because if it's too complicated, I will just give up. But it's $1.25, or I guess they're $1.50 now. So this says $1.25. I don't know what I paid for them. Who knows anymore? $1.25, $1.50, either way. So then I picked up this diamond painting keychain. Thought I'd give it a try. I've seen the Thrifty Tiffany did the coasters, and I want to try that, but I've not been able to find the coasters anywhere. So if I find them, maybe I'll pick them up because she made it look like it was cool. Anyways, I want to try this first, and if I like this and then I see the coasters, I'll pick them up. If I don't like this, then I won't do it. But I'll know, won't I? Seems like there's something else. Is there anything else here I need? No. That was it, y'all. That is my haul. It's a long one, isn't it? It's been a while since I've been here. But anyways, thank you guys for coming back and watching my channel. And I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. And maybe hit that bell notification so that whenever I upload, you are notified of any videos like this. And I will see you next time. Have a great one. Bye. Hey guys, I just wanted to drop in and let you know that I am part of the Fetch Rewards program. It is a app that you can download totally free. It never costs you a dime. You do earn 2,000 points to start out with by using my code U32TC or go through this QR code on the screen. With this program, you earn points through scanning receipts. And like I said, it never costs you a dime. They do offer points also for downloading and playing games. So there's many ways of earning points, and you also can exchange those points to get gift cards for various stores. Any store you can just about think of, you can get a gift card for, including movies. They do, like Walmart, Target, all the big stores, Amazon, And then there's just so many ways of using your points. You can also donate your points to charities. So if you use my code U32TC or go through this QR code, you do get 2,000 bonus points to start out with. And I appreciate your support. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.